Hi, I just wanted to post a video about my cockatiel who is untamed. His name is Captain, and he just celebrated what we're calling his first birthday, because I don't know when his birthday is. He was rescued from the SPCA here in Erie County in Buffalo, New York, and he had like 5 or 6 other cage mates, and I wanted to get another cockatiel for my cockatiel that I already had. Her name is Pearl, who is very tame, and she was hand raised from what I know and was from a breeder. But the owners couldn't take care of her anymore, had other animals, started having babies, and couldn't spend the time with the birds. So I got the bird, and Pearly is my girly. So I wanted her to have a friend. Um, she has a friend in me, but I just don't have a lot of time either. Unfortunately, I'm at work all day, and then I have 2 kids of my own, and we're out a lot. But when we are home, the cages are open, and she comes out and she flies up over to me and will sit with me for hours if she could. And she's good with my kids when my kids are good to her. So anyway, back to Captain. And Captain got his name because we love the Yankees and Derek Jeter. And I wasn't going to name him Derek, and I didn't like Jeter. So I thought about Captain, because the captain, who is Derek Jeter, he is the captain. So we called the bird Captain. And he's untame, so I don't know what his family situation was. I just know that the owner was sick and could not take care of the 6 or 7 birds that she had. And they all actually looked like males. I'm not sure. So we've had him about a year, and he bites and makes you bleed and is not nice at all and very scared. He did actually make me bleed tonight, just a little bit. See? Be on the blue. There's a little bit of blood there. But so what I did tonight, I don't know. I've been trying to work with him. Sometimes he does get up he'll go up on my hand like this rather than just a finger. He'll go on my hand, but he has pecked at my hand. Like when he does fly out of the cage. Oh, back it up. Captain does not fly. My son, my 11-year-old, who at the time was 10, picked Captain out. I let him choose which of the birds that we were going to take home. And I didn't want Captain, but I love Captain now that we have him. And mostly because I did see on his one wing, like it was like it was a boo-boo. It was a wound, crusted over blood, and I didn't know what it was from. And, the SPCA really didn't know either, just said that one of his cage mates bit him. And I'm like, okay. And they said, oh, it should heal completely. And I guess it didn't, it healed completely, but feathers haven't grown back. But unfortunately, what we did discover is that one set of flight wings is fine, but the other side, it never grew in. I don't know what happened. So my boyfriend was able to clip the other side, because we were thinking, make it even, so when he does fly, it's not such a hard landing, which we in turn think that's how he got the wound on his shoulder, because when he would land, he lands right on his shoulder. So anyway, today I decided to get him up. I have this long ladder that I bought, and that's what I'll use that, or I'll use a perch, and he'll step up on the perch for me to get him back up into the cage. So today I decided to try and get him in the sink and give him a shower. It's because it's been a while. I usually will just spray him with a mister, but give him a nice bath, nice shower. And then I went and got my other Cockatiel Pearl and put her in there too. So when it was over, I got a towel and I wrapped him up in the towel and I put him on my chest and just, talking to him real sweet like this. And, he was great. And so I just thought I would start putting my finger down, because he's right about here, and just petting his head. And then just like Pearl would do, he'd go, nibble at my finger a little. And a couple times, it was a little bit harder, but I'm not flinching, because that's the biggest thing. Like, you don't want to flinch. And it seemed to work really well. So the following videos are going to show you kind of my progress. I am praying to God and hoping and praying that tomorrow, when he does come out of the cage again, because I don't, birds are very territorial, so getting him out of the cage is a whole another step. So I'll wait till he's out of the cage and see if he'll step up on my finger. And I'm going to practice the step up, just one finger after another, and keep switching hands and see how it goes from there. So I hope you enjoy the videos, and I'm sorry to make it so long. I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I do that. But I'm not an expert. This is the first bird I've quote-unquote tamed. So I just want to give my unprofessional advice how to tame your bird if you are trying to search and do this on your own, because it is very long. Like I said, I've had Captain for a year. So it's just patience and time and bloodshed, and I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, you ready? Step up. Step up. Step up. Good birdie. You missed it. I didn't have the camera on you. Yeah, good birdie. Yeah, okay. Step down. Good birdie. Yeah. She's a good birdie. I'm taking a big chance here. This Captain is a biter. Yes. Yes. And he usually bleeds, makes you bleed. I gave him a nice shower, and then I put him in a towel, and he seems to be doing much better. Hopefully, this is for the best. And he lets me pet him from now on. Yeah. Yeah. And then we have Pearl, who always lets me pet her. Right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Good birdie. Yeah. You're a very good birdie. You feel nice and safe in there? Yes? You feel nice and safe? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Mommy's got you. You're a good birdie. Yeah.